Welcome to Belgium. Dear travelers, today we are touring one of the most beautiful countries in Europe. You know, some places just have a special kind of magic, a feeling that wraps around you the moment you arrive. For me, that place is Belgium. I'm so excited to take you on this journey with me, to share the sights, the sounds, and yes, the incredible tastes of this wonderful country. Our adventure begins right here, in the heart of it all, Brussels. And when I say heart, I mean the grand place. You look up, and you're surrounded by these incredible opulent guild halls, each one dripping with gold and history. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a living, breathing theater. But at night it transforms. You see people sitting at the cafes, sipping on a Belgian beer, just soaking in the atmosphere, all craning their necks to see the stunning architecture of the town hall and the king's house. You hear the chatter of a dozen languages. It's overwhelming in the best possible way. It feels like the center of Europe, the perfect welcome. I could just stand here for hours trying to take it all in. If Brussels is the grand heart, then Bruges is its soul. People throw the word fairy tale around a lot, but this place truly is one. The world is cobblestones and quiet canals with graceful swans gliding by. Every corner reveals another postcard-perfect scene. A bridge, a hidden courtyard, a steeple reflected in the water. Taking a boat tour along the canals is an absolute must. Your guide points out hidden gardens and tells stories of merchants who made this city wealthy. You can feel that history all around you. It's in the worn stones. Bruges makes you slow down, breathe deeper, and appreciate the simple beauty. It's pure romance. Next, we head to a city with a little more edge, Ghent. Let's go. Welcome to Ghent. This city has a bit more of an edge. Nothing says Ghent quite like the Gravenstein, the castle of the counts. Walking through its stone halls, you can almost hear the clanking of armor. From the ramparts, you see a tapestry of spires and gabled rooftops. It's a major university city, a constant buzz of creativity and life. You have stunning medieval architecture side by side with cool street art and trendy cafes. It's got grit, it's got grandeur, and a spirit that's completely its own. The cool older sibling to Bruges' charm. Our journey now takes us to Antwerp, a city that sparkles. Not just because it's the diamond capital of the world. The crown jewel is the Cathedral of Our Lady. You see its spire from miles away. When you step inside, the scale is humbling and the light paints the floors. This cathedral houses masterpieces by Peter Paul Rubens. They feel alive here. From Flemish masters to modern fashion, creativity is everywhere. A city that feels both sophisticated and soulful. It truly nourishes the spirit. From the splendor of the cities, we travel to a place of quiet reflection. We are at Waterloo. Standing here, it's hard to imagine the chaos of 1815. Climb the Lion's Mound, all 226 steps, and you start to feel the weight of it. With the visitor center, you can visualize the cavalry charges and troop movements. It's not about glory, it's about remembrance and the impact this day had on the world. The view from the top is vast and panoramic. You can see the battlefield laid out. It's a powerful and necessary stop on any Belgian journey. After the solemnity of Waterloo, it's time for some life. There's no better place than Leuven. It's home to one of Europe's oldest universities. You feel youthful, intellectual energy everywhere. The Udemarkt, the longest bar in the world, a whole square lined with cafes and bars. By night, the whole place comes alive. Music, laughter, and hundreds of Belgian beers to choose from. It's built for camaraderie, conversation, and celebration. Leuven knows how to have a good time, with smart, charming flair. For our final stop, Dinant, dramatic, breathtaking beauty, birthplace of Adolphe Sax. Colorful Sax sculptures add whimsy to this historic scene. Take a river cruise or climb to the Citadel for unforgettable panoramas. Dinant is the perfect, peaceful end to our whirlwind tour, a hidden gem. And so, our Belgian adventure comes to an end. From the golden splendor of Brussels to the dramatic cliffs of Dinant, we walked through history, marveled at art, and felt the warmth of this amazing country. There is so much more to taste and to try. Find your perfect waffle, discover a new favorite beer.
Let's talk about a place that holds a rather special corner of my heart. It's a country often tucked away on the map, nestled between giants like France and Germany. But it is bursting with the most extraordinary treasures. I'm talking about Belgium, of course. Every cobblestone seems to whisper a story, where the air smells of chocolate and warm waffles. History isn't just in museums, it's alive, it breathes, it surrounds you. You can wander through a medieval city in the morning and find yourself gazing at the North Sea by afternoon. It is quite simply a pocket-sized marvel waiting to be unwrapped. People think of Brussels and European institutions, but that's only the first page of a most captivating book. Now, let us turn our faces towards the sea. The Belgian coastline is just over 60 kilometers, but what it lacks in length it makes up for in charm, a stretch of pale fine sand that meets the cool grey waters of the North Sea. There's a poetry to this coast, a feeling of openness and freedom that is utterly invigorating. The sky here shifts from soft blues to dramatic greys to fiery sunsets. It's a place to walk, to think, and to simply breathe. You'll see families focused on sandcastles and couples strolling at the water's edge. Artists try to capture the subtle shifts of light on the waves. You can find shrimp fishermen on horseback, a UNESCO tradition, beside modern art installations along the shore. The Kustrum runs the entire coast. Hop on and off to discover each seaside town. A wonderful promenade runs almost its whole length, perfect for a leisurely cycle or brisk walk. This sliver of coast is where the country comes to relax and celebrate, simple pleasures between sea and town. Let's explore some towns that make this coastline sparkle, beginning with Nokkerheist, the Saint-Tropez of the Belgian coast, chic boutiques, exclusive galleries and elegant restaurants. Nearby, the Zwien is a haven for birds and peaceful walking, then Ostend, the queen of Belgian seaside resorts, grand yet a working port, faded Belle Epoque hotels, royal villas, magnificent galleries, and a lively artistic soul. A bustling fish market by the harbour keeps the city grounded and delicious. De Haan feels like stepping back in time. No high-rises, just Anglo-Norman cottages and tree-lined lanes. De Panne offers the widest beaches, dune reserves, and even sand yachting for the adventurous. Each town is its own delightful flavour. Open the box and enjoy the assortment. Now, let's leave the coast behind and travel inland to the Ardennes. The green lung of Belgium, rolling hills, dense forests, meandering rivers, a landscape that feels ancient and wild, where myths and legends linger in misty valleys. Rivers like the Meuse, Ourthe and Semois have carved spectacular gorges and valleys over millennia. They create dramatic scenery and the lifeblood for adventure on the water. Charming villages seem to grow organically from the landscape itself. You'll find castles perched on rocky outcrops, reminders of a turbulent and romantic past. The Ardennes is a testament to the enduring power and beauty of nature, a true escape. Here the silence is deeper and the colours are more intense. For those who love to pull on boots, the Ardennes is paradise. A network of well-marked trails makes navigation easy and immersive, gentle riverside paths for leisurely strolls. One famous hike is the Ninglinspo Trail, the only mountain river in Belgium. Cross wooden bridges, scramble over rocks, discover small waterfalls and pools. The sound of rushing water is your constant companion, fairy tale scenery packed into a few kilometres. For an epic challenge, take the long-distance GR trails that crisscross the region. Pick a village, follow a lesser path, and you might stumble on a hidden chapel or a wartime memorial. It's the sense of discovery that makes hiking here so rewarding, food for the soul. Beyond coast and forests lies the urban heart of Belgium. And what a heart it is! Brussels, the capital of contrasts. At its centre is the Grand Place. Victor Hugo called it the most beautiful square in the world. A few streets away, the quirky mannequin Piz. Brussels hosts international politics and a playful multicultural energy. Flea markets, murals, street food. Then Bruges, the fairy tale city, the Venice of the North. Canals reflecting gabled houses, hidden courtyards, the imposing belfry. Get lost and take a canal boat trip. Next, Ghent, medieval charm with a lively student vibe and the iconic Three Towers, a place of art, music and relaxed terraces. Finally, Antwerp, the city of diamonds, fashion and Rubens. A magnificent station, avant-garde boutiques and masterpieces to lose yourself in. Each city offers a completely different but equally brilliant Belgian experience. From grand plazas to relaxed canals, the heartbeat of Belgium is its people. Belgium's history is written in stone, in castles, cathedrals, and squares. This country has more castles per square kilometre than most, and they're spectacular. Take the Gravenstein in Ghent, full-on fairy tale with a rather grisly medieval interior. Romantic castles like Château de Vève and Freux offer turrets, formal gardens, and river views. Cathedrals are monumental works of art, soaring spires and coloured light from stained glass. Antwerp's Cathedral of Our Lady houses priceless masterpieces by Rubens. Town squares are living spaces. Markets, cafes, festivals, and the flower carpet at the Grand Place. They are where civic life has played out for centuries, glorious and full of people. Belgium is year-round. Spring brings blooming gardens and the bluebell carpet of Hallebos. Cities come alive with outdoor cafes, perfect for city breaks. Summer is festival season, long days at the coast and lively street parties. Autumn sets forests ablaze, perfect for invigorating hikes and hearty meals in village inns. The cities are ideal for museums and galleries as the crowds thin. In winter, Christmas markets, mulled wine, and hot chocolate turn squares into wonderlands. Bruges is magical, a season of gezelligheid, warmth, lights, and festive flavours. Each season paints Belgium in a new light, always worth a return visit. So there you have it, a little glimpse into the utterly enchanting Belgium. It rewards those who look beyond the obvious. Come with an open heart. Get lost, talk to people, try new things, eat the waffles, sample the chocolates, and taste the beers. Whether cities, countryside, or coast, you'll return with a suitcase full of memories. The story is waiting to be written with you as the main character.
Thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey. If you enjoyed our trip, please subscribe, and tell me your favorite spot in the comments below. Until next time, be well and keep exploring.